All right. So I, since we ain't doing nothing on quarantine, decided to just watch Power Rangers. I might just watch different episodes from different seasons, different multi-part episodes, and I did Grim with Evil. You can go back and watch that. And I also did the Thunderstorm, Ninja Storm, and Dino Thunder team up. So I thought, why not just do multiple part episodes? And this is going to be the Ninja Quest, where they ultimately go and get their ninjetti suits, which I really enjoy. I like the black ninjetti suit myself, the black and the white one, of course, but that's not here or there. I'm gonna start from zero, and when I say play, we're gonna press play. Three, two, one, play. Hopefully, this isn't too loud. Mm, 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 mm. Go go Power Rangers. Mm-hmm. Go go Power Rangers. Mm-hmm. Go go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power. Okay, so as for the intro, I like the turnaround and the look at the camera. Which one was like the full screen? Was that Zio where they had the full screen and they'll turn around and look, or was it like season two? It probably was. It probably was Zio altogether, where they look back at the camera, or maybe it's probably when Cat got into it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Stone Canyon, but I thought it was. Are they like they Angel Grove now? They not for Stone Canyon no more. So like, wow, Ernie outside of the juice bar. That's all right. I'm playing volleyball randomly. All right, cool, cool. How is it that they can do every sport and nobody even questions anything? Nobody questions nothing. They just, yeah, okay. Telescope? That's what you got, a new telescope? All right. Now I do like how most of the stuff that they shot was like American footage. I don't know why. I guess I just like it because it looks fresh. I guess you can say. I really wish they would have kept on going. Like, look at 30 something episodes. I wish they would at least try to push it to like 40, at least 40, 42, 43 or something. But I guess they were just tired of doing American footage. It was like, all right, we got to move on because we got to make time with the Red Ranger somehow. Was this Rito? Because I really like Rito. I'm assuming that was Rito. By the way, for you guys of Bulk and Skull, do you prefer Bulk with like the short hair or Bulk with the long ponytail? I kind of ponytail is actually like goes with his character. I feel these kids do not look like they in high school, but all right, we'll keep it like that. Is that? I look like that thing on Star Wars. That's Rito. I like it. I like it already. Rito is. I really like Rito. I believe Rito is the. I believe Rito is the one that brought in the Tongas, which I really like the Tangans, Tangas, whatever. I think Rito is the one that like introduced them. I believe. Yeah. See, I think that's the first thing he does is bring the Tongas out or birth them or whatever. Yeah. Yep. He just he just poofs into the center where they at. Don't even like knock or anything. Just poofs in there. Rita Revolto. So why do they have completely different names? Why he couldn't be like Rito, just Rito, not Rito Raposa, just Rito? Because he's Rito Revolto. She's Rita Raposa. Do they not have the same names? Or whatever. I'm not even Spot Rangers. I'm not even about to start. Ay ay ay. Alpha's always with the ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. So they sense something is wrong, but do they have their communicators on? Maybe not. Maybe they do, but they don't show them until they come in handy. See, like he does not. They don't have them on, or at least Johnny Youngbosch didn't just then. I really like the just the design of Lord Zed. Seriously, looks menacing. I wish they would have taken him serious and kids would not have gotten scared because if he was menacing, like at least as menacing as um Mesogog, I think it would have been better because he has comedy aspect. All the villains have comedy aspects. Like, well, at least in this season, Rito, Goldar, Rita, and Lord Zed all have like kind of comedy things. Mesogod was like a true like he wasn't the one for nonsense. Mesogog and Viper. I want to say her name was Viper. She didn't have no nonsense. It was Viper. I can't. I'm not even about to start to try to name them right now. And of course, because they're Power Rangers, they all have their shorts as the color that they are, which nobody notices. Billy has blue shorts. Kimberly, well, she don't have pink. She got a pink shirt. The only person that don't is Tommy, because I guess he's too cool. He got a white bandana though. So seriously, nobody ever looked at them and said, "Hey, six people wear six colors, the same colors every day, and there's six superheroes in Angel Grove." I mean, all right, and every time there's something happens, they go missing or they run towards the action. They try to save everybody. That wouldn't be suspicious to anybody. All right, I guess not. You know, what do I know? Grand opening. This the juice bar. What was this? I forgot what it was. It was like the juice bar. The out. See, okay. I'm assuming. What I'm assuming season two is like they probably got rid of the set for Ernie's juice bar because they was outside for season three and for Zeo, I believe. Actually, no, they do go back to the juice bar and at least as far as I remember in space, they go back to the juice bar because that's when I believe that the lady is running and the Andros is like, "What's a surfboard?" or something. He says, "Wait, we're not on this. We on Ninja Quest." Actually, both of them got the long hair. Both of them just go well with the long hair. Like right then, Skull spiked his hair up and then Bolt cut his hair. So, oh, I actually remember this. Everybody was like, "What?" Everybody. That was a nice touch. I actually like that. Then they got Lieutenant was it Stone? Lieutenant Stone, I believe, is his name. And seriously though, what do they do all day? Do they just like they watch the Power Rangers through a telescope and be like, "Oh, One of them's failing the test. I'm gonna throw a test at them, make sure they fail. Like what? At least I skipped the pumpkin episode, so I'm glad, very glad I skipped the pumpkin episode. Come on, Rito, it's your first time. You should know better by now. Unless the Tongans are like hatched, then they that might be a problem. Why you gotta yell at Rito like that? Oh, he got five different. Okay, so hmm, how do they beat them? I forgot. Do they? Is this? Do they fight each other? Is this the one where they fight each other, or are they not good enough villains? I forget. I forget which one it is exactly. They look creepy hiding like that. They really do look creepy. I could just imagine a villain getting in position to hide. Just that just is. That's probably what the putties do all the time. They probably hide behind the trees and in the trees. They probably climb up the trees, wait for them to walk by. They probably be laughing like Rocky's by himself. I'm gonna get Rocky, and then jump down and then get beat up. Because Rito waiting on them. So let's see how it goes. Where's Tommy? Oh, I love this morph. I swear, this is like the one. Oh my god, I did not know this was the one. I love this morph. This is like one of the only morph they like. See, they get in order and they do it in there. Oh my god. So, out of all the seasons of Mighty Morphin, usually when they say it's morph time, they just put their arm behind their back and then they show the sequence. But that I think that was like what they only did that like maybe two or three times where they actually like get their morphers out, they twist it, and then they do like the full thing like that. Oh, I love it. And then of course after the Ninjati, they started doing the we need Ranger power. Then they do like the I don't even know how they do it. They like do like the Shaka Bra. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. See, I like the more American footage. See, well, is that American footage? I'm not sure. I believe it is though, because it just looked like somewhere in California. I do like the Red Dragon Thunderzord. So when I was younger, I never I never remembered the the original Megazord. Like this is the Megazord I remember. Like when I started back watching Power Rangers again, this is the Megazord I remember from when I was younger. So then when I went back and watched, I had no recollection of the other Megazord at all. But all right, I was like, yeah, okay. Then I obviously got acquainted with it, but yeah, I guess I was more of a season two, season three type of person, I guess. And I'm assuming those Zords are hmm Sentai of I forgot what season that they skipped, but I'm assuming. But this looks like American footage of the Zords, though. It looks like it does not look like Japanese like footage. It could be. I don't know. I don't know when they switch it anymore. And they did kind of keep the Zords for a long time, kinda. Cause didn't they have these Zords? Like I remember, yes, I remember Walter did have the Griffin, so they did have the other Zords by then. Um, so they have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They have two different Zords in this season alone. They get the Ninja Zord, which was like the bear, the frog, and all that, and then they get the Shogun Zords. And then wait a minute. They do get the Shogun Zords. Are the Shogun Zords the same as the Alien Ranger Zords? Or do they get more Zords? Because the Alien Rangers got like one of them got like a dolphin tip. Whatever. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna get into it. Is this time where they like form like a Ultra Megazord or a Tiger Mega Tiger Zord or something? Or is this what it does? Wait a minute. Because I'm getting like a lot of memories. Is this the one where the Zord just completely falls apart, like just like the arms fall off and like the leg falls off and like they just get ejected? Is this the one I'm thinking of? I think. Let me see. So many memories. Yep. I think this is the one that Kimberly cries over the over the Zord. I'm actually like I low key remember this episode and low key don't remember this episode. So I'm trying to see is this the one, or was the other episode where they get the other Zords the one where Kimberly cries over the Zord when it like gets destroyed and falls off and. Well, I would assume this is a four-part series. I would assume the Zord gets destroyed somehow, right? Hmm, it's interesting. I just lit the Zord on fire, did he? Oh wow, okay, now Alpha has shocked himself. Of course he has. Well, I'll be honest with you. When I did um what show did I do? Green with Evil. When I did Green with Evil, their pacing seemed much better. Like it didn't even seem like the episodes was going by. Let me be honest with you, this episode I kind of feel it. Unless I'm just tripping and we already in the second episode. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It just feels longer. Hmm. Like I said, maybe it's just me. Oh yeah, this is where they about to destroy the Megazord. Okay, this I'm assuming is the one with Kim cries, right? They get ejected. Let's see. Oh wow. So does that mean normal Saba? Like does Saba does not help him in the other Zord either? Interesting. Hmm. I'm assuming this is the one, right? Where the thing just falls off and all like you see all the wires and stuff. You see all the wires and stuff falling off the Zord. Oh my god. How is this allowed? How is that allowed? Seriously. This is the one. Yeah, they about to die. Yeah, he done threw his sword and everything. They about to die. Yep. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay, this is the one where they fall off. Okay. Yeah. This is I kinda like this aspect of them just the machine just falling off. They dying even though they quote unquote came from real dinosaurs in the beginning, like they are real animals, then they quote unquote turned into a machine, and then that machine turned into another machine. But yeah, we just gonna go with it. Sure. Why not? Yeah, but those words are done. The horror of these Zords. And of course, Kimberly Alice, she gonna do something. She not gonna do anything. All right, all right. Next episode. Next episode. All right. Um. Wow, the thing ain't pop up yet to click on the next episode. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, in season 4 they did add bloopers or like outtakes or whatever. Cause I know there's one famous one where like they do like they buy. I'm assuming that's Aisha's house, and when they like dance. Okay, I'm at. Hold on. Okay, I'm at 110 in the next episode because it automatically started. So I'm at 110 Ninja Quest Part 2. Uh, now I'm at 121. So just you know, try to keep up. Yeah, that was an unnecessary blow up. Come on now. They can't so they don't have their Zords. They can't teleport back. Hmm. That's a long walk. They don't even know where it is. Like, do they gotta walk like to another like? Is it like far enough for them to drive? They have to walk. All right. They don't explain these things. I mean, he didn't destroy the Rangers, just their Zords. That's like somebody being in their house and you destroy the house and they get out before you destroy them. Like you don't know for sure if they're destroyed if you don't see them. So why they celebrate like they just like won the lottery? Knowing them, they always say like you thought you beat them when you took away Tommy's powers, and that's like 2 seasons ago. So like, come on, what do you expect? They always count on Billy to get him good news. How about you do something? Let me stop. So the the movie is non-canon, right? I'm assuming the movie is non-canon only because they say it's another power. They don't never mention this other power at all. Well, they do mention it, but like they don't ever say like, "Hey Zordon, remember the time you almost died?" Like they don't say nothing like that. Um, and another question: Ivan News he like destroyed Zordon's orb, and he didn't die immediately, but yet Andros, spoiler alert, he like just slashes the thing and then he dies. So whatever. So like, why couldn't they? If it was canon, if it was not canon, why couldn't they bring in Ivan News as like a villain? Can we get like Ivan News like as a villain in like the team up episode, like a Mighty Morphin team up, where like they say like they gotta kill Ivan News or Ivan News comes back and then it's all connected, whatever. I actually kind of like that. Really enough, guys. I've been there to that library. It's pretty neat actually. Oh, this is what they did to Zordon to heal him. Why? Why is okay? I guess it makes sense. Her arms are maybe shorter. That's why her arms are like just straight up, and everybody else is like up and out. But all right. Hmm. Interesting. how was that allowed? How? I see why everybody, but how was that allowed? Like, Amy Joe. So this must be like just a desert that they had like to film because I think that's the same place where like they got Jason when they and Zio. I mean, see, Angel Grove Police Academy. So I think this is where they meet Lieutenant Stone, I believe. Which Lieutenant Stone is in the movie? No, actually, he's in the other movie. I remember this, but I can remember like they get in trouble at the front desk with a woman, I believe. Right? Sure. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to Paul and Jason, aka Bulk and Skull? What happened to them where they turned into what they they turned into monkeys and they just did voiceovers? What is that like? Were they just like were they like in the school at that time? I don't know. So, do they know how to swim? Yeah, because you gotta run, you gotta swim, you gotta do all that. What did you think was going to happen? Like, come on. What did you expect? And they speeding them up doing push-ups. That's funny. I mean, if Bulk is telling you he would do it with you while you do it, I would actually like to see that first, and then if he does it and doesn't take it serious, then I'll do it. Because if he's doing it, he's willing to do it, then I will do it. Because you obviously obvious reasons. Oh, the Tongas have hatched. The Tongas have hatched. Yeah, yeah. All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Come on, Rito. Let's go get them Tongans. Come on, show them the Tongans. The Tangans. Tangas, whatever. They got their own theme song and everything. The Putties never had their own theme song, I don't think. What was the Tenga song? The Tenga song was like Tenga. No, it was. Let me see. White Ranger, Dino Power, White Ranger, and then it was Go Green Ranger. Oh, that's how they sung. It was like a. Watch that Tenga, watch that Tenga, watch that Tenga. I remember that one. Yes. Ron Wiseman had a lot of like good songs that he put in the soundtrack that I just like play because they just in my head. About his background songs. You got like I Will Win. You got 541. You got like I don't know. Why am I naming Ron Wiseman songs? I don't know. Sorry. I kinda like to just go off topic sometimes, but it happens. So as soon as they born they can talk. Alright. can imagine being in them suits trying to fly. That actually is funny. So they upgraded from tangas to putties. Um. Okay. Nice. Now I gotta look this up now. Ron. I'm sorry. I got to. Wasserman. Power Ranger songs. Should I go to Power Ranger songs? Songs. I think only a couple songs were used on the Mighty Morphin, and then the others were just used on like theme songs, right? I believe. Let me see. You got Go Go Power Rangers, of course. I Will Win. We Need a Hero. I don't remember We Need a Hero. You got Fight. I remember Fight. Fire for One, of course. Tiger Power. White Ranger Tiger Power. The Zords, of course, the Zords. It's like the dun 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 dun. You got the Lord Zed, the dun 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 dun, something like that, right? The Tongan song, okay. Tanga, Tonga song. I am not paying attention to this episode. I'm sorry. I got to get down to the bottom of this Tongan song because I do like the Tongan song, and I might even just play it because actually I won't play it because they be liking liking the block stuff. So I cannot find a Tongan song. Whatever. I can't find a Tongan song, but all right. All right, yeah. Let's get back to Kim. How is this possible? How was this? How? Let's get back to this episode though. I've been talking about Ron Wiseman enough. He gets his praise and all. Let's get back to this episode. Which they must be had like the same like just like space to record. Cause I swear that looked like the same place, or kind of like the same place where either like the data dumpster and where they were running. Cause I watched that yesterday when they were running and Jason uh what is that? What did you do, Kim? Always doing stuff, man. So it's always Kimberly. Do they just make it? Oh no, no, that sucks. So do they make Kimberly like get in trouble on purpose? It's like she she don't and the first word she called is Tom. She don't call nobody else to help. Like Rocky could be like right next to her, and she'll call Tom, and Tom be like all the way across. See, look. Oh, okay, I thought that was Kim. I was going to say, look at the Kim first always. Okay, like for example though, it could be really, really. Is that really gonna help? And Kim, Kim? Seriously, you just gonna sit there? Hold on. Why am I sounding like I hate Kim? I don't hate Kim, but they just make her like just whatever. The first couple seasons before Tommy, she was like just dope, and then as soon as Tommy came, she's like, "Ooh, I can't do this. Tommy, you do it for me." Kind of. Let me stop because people gonna think all right. I'm done. When did they like start getting more confident? Because usually they used to wear like a lot of clothes, and now like most to almost most of them have on like just t-shirts. Billy is comfortable wearing a t-shirt. See, that is like good for him. Very good for him. Because it shows character development. Of course, he was wearing overalls and all that first. Now he's going over, and now he's just like in Zio. We're not gonna talk about him in Zio. He should have been a Ranger in Zio because he like it looked like he like worked the hardest. He was like more jacked than JDF for no reason. You wasn't even a ranger. You were just like, yeah, I guess I got more time to. I guess I got more time to do these bench presses since I'm not a ranger anymore. See, they can't even morph. That's probably the first thing they probably would have ran into was all right, guys, you ready? Ready. But nah, they can't even do it. So how are they gonna beat the Tongans when they barely escaped in the movie? Even though that's not kayfabe. I mean, that's not the word. You just let it come right to you. You just let it. Everybody let it move out the way, and you stood. Oh, she about to get stuck in this place. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna get stuck in the hole. He can easily. I was about to say both of them can easily like go through there. So is this where they encounter Ninjor? I think. I think this is where they encounter Ninjor, or almost. See, the ground is shaking, or is it? Yeah, like what just happened? Okay, those are those are unnecessary CGI. Okay, they don't have no light, or a little light. What should I say? So, hmm, you can't use your you can't use your bear things now. What do you call them? The thing that she had, the bear lights, whatever. See, look at her being a creep. Like, you already like had tongues on them. Now you gotta watch the tongues. It's like, just give it a break. At least go on vacation or something. Go on a honeymoon or something. Like, that's her favorite show on TV. Is watching the Rangers do nothing. Watching them in class, answering questions. Like, come on. Yeah, you gotta make that big motion for no reason. All right. Oh wait, are they birthing a monster, or are they birthing a monster, or is that like a like a mega monster? I don't know are they called monsters in this season. I think they call monsters just because in Beast Morphin they call it Giga Drones. So that's why I was like I'm kind of hesitant to call them monsters, but I'm assuming they are monsters. What just happened? Just like that is weird. And of course, Tommy had to be the one to find it. Just like in Zio, Tommy had to be the one to find the little ooze or whatever. The go into the next phase of the command center. Interesting though. Interesting how they did, and they go to and they go to the next episode. Okay, so I'm assuming the very end of the next episode is where they get the end of the next episode is kind of where they get their powers back. And then the next episode after that is just them like just powering up and then basically just I don't even think they go to the full range. I think they just do it using Ninjetti. I think. Um Like I said, that was one of the best. That was one of my favorite morphs. Let's be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I've been watching videos of morphin sequences lately, and that was one of the best ones. Okay, we are Ninja Quest Part 3. A minute 10 seconds. So that's where I was just now. I gave you another thing. I'm at a minute 17 seconds. So yeah, this is Netflix. So kind of like you like to go on. Don't even let them do the intro or nothing. That's why we don't heard the intro once. How could Tommy possibly get this far after they was right behind him? Come on. Hmm. He could not have gotten that far to where y'all just don't see him at all. It's Ninja, right? Oh, he's trapped. Oh, okay. Dad doesn't look. Tommy, does that look familiar to you? That doesn't that look like Rita's Fortress, where him and Jason fought Austin St. John? Does that not look the same, just with different items? Maybe it's the smoke on the ground, the smoke machine. It really does look like the same. Just they just put different items in the play. And then Ninja. By the way, wasn't there like never mind. Okay, actually, wasn't there an episode where uh like Johnny Young Bosch had like his like origin episode, and like he had like a I don't know what a thing called, and I don't want to disrespect the name, but yeah, it was an interesting origin. That thing kind of reminded me of it, but back to the episode. And I know I'll be rambling off, but why not? He's actually pretty huge. Honestly, if Ninja had a fighting mode, like a not a Zor fight mode, I think they used the Zor fight mode. But if Ninja had an actual fight mode, like he was more less bulky and more fighty, I guess you can say, more like a ranger, like more look like more probably like the alien rangers. If he looked more like them, like they should. What if Ninja was like the blue alien ranger or something like seriously? So how old was Kim doing this? They had to be because Austin St. John started. He was 18, and he was the youngest by like a couple years. So Kimberly, you know what? I'm looking this up. This is 90, mm, 90. I'm gonna try 96. Hmm. See, she would be wow 26. She was 26 there. I was gonna say she looked like she in her 30s, but 26 is kind of close. It's like Linda on Freezing Geese. She was 26 or 28 at that time, and it's kind of awkward. And where's Lieutenant Stone? There he is. So I remember. Okay, didn't they like? I believe Lieutenant Stone at one point quit. I think he either quit or he had another job, and they were all detectives. am correct because that's how they got the monkey job. Did he quit or did he just get another job? I'm not sure. That probably was even terrible, not even Zio. I don't know. Jason Narvi with his hair is actually pretty good. Oh, that's where they get the haircut, of course. See, was Amy Joe was 23 here. I mean, not Amy Joe. JDF was 23 here. So yeah. See, oh no, that's a beautiful head of hair. You just oh no. Like I said, I rather the book with the long hair just because it goes with his character. But then they should have kept his hair like that. But then again, Bulk with the Bulk with the short hair with the kind of I don't want to say the balding, but like the kind of like the short hair, kind of short on the top, kind of goes with his like school bully because he's a bully and you take off his hat and then like his hair is kind of like you know. So do we keep the top? Is he keeping the top? Because if he keeps the top, is he? Wait a minute. Oh no, they are cutting it. Okay. Mm, they still had to get actual haircuts. At least Skull still has his hair. Skull. So they must have asked. They must have asked him. They must have asked. They must have asked like Paul and Jason like, how low do you want it? Because you see, Jason still has some of his. Paul has almost nothing. So, but I think he grows it back anyway. I do really like the Tongan still. And you just so happen to have six. Oh no, they did actually like kneel or stand. They stand. Okay, they stood. I forgot. Oh, power coursing through his veins. Does he? Oh, they're on the ninja suits. Actually, let me backtrack. I like the black ninja suit. Don't like the frog emblem. So if I can get a a mastodon emblem on the ninja suit, then I would be good. If not, then I would just go with the white ninja suit. Oh wait, never mind. That actually looks. Never mind, because they do actually put the hoods up and they. Never mind. I can. I will take the blue one. I will take the blue ninja suits because he has like what a wolf. He has a wolf, right? Is that no the griffin? No, he has the. Yeah, okay. He has the wolf. Yes. He had a falcon. A falcon. Which the falcon did make a return in Dimensions in Danger, a team up episode of Ninja Steel. So, you know, the crane, the frog, the wolf, the ape, and the bear. Okay, and the falcon. Okay, the way that they just showed them Zords right now, the crane looks. What was Kimberly's best Zord? Seriously, she none of her Zords were really like important. Like one of them was like the head. One of them was like the first Zord she had was like the breastplate of the Megazord. And I don't know for sure, but does he even? These always, I really like the other. Let me start complaining. But does he like? Does Adam even? Not Adam. Does Rocky even use the ape Megazord like by itself? Does he? I'm not sure. I forgot what they said about the frog. I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking. Oh, you're the frog that you kissed her, turned into a prince. What does that mean? Oh, and I was still talking and missed it. Oh my god. I still missed it. Okay. Falcon Zord. Interesting. How do you call them? You've been calling Zords for 3 years and you don't know how to call them? Tommy, I'm disappointed. Ah, okay. Ninja powers. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all need to do this over. See? See? Those two, those two know what they were doing. Those two had fierceness. Steve, not Steve. Rocky did not sound believable. Karen didn't either. I mean, Aisha didn't either. But uh, Tommy and Adam sounded very believable. No way is Broken Skull at the beginning of this line. No way. I was about to say no way Broken Skull's at the at the- Oh man. See, actually Book was right. He said he's gonna do it, and he is actually doing it. And it's not even like, but it's like he's not even being forced to do it though. It's like you can quit. it's like with the school or so. Oh no, you in trouble now. That could have been dangerous. Somebody could almost fail. So with the ninjas, they like more spread out than wow, wow, wow. I like the way that that's shot. I like the way that that was shot just now. Oh, they got ninja suit. They got ninja shoot. Ah, I messed the joke up. Whatever, man. they did get new powers though. Can't they like teleport? I think they can teleport. I think, or they can they can okay. Can they not teleport or can not teleport? But can they like mess with the elements? Or is that Ninja Store? Wait a minute. I could have sworn they mess with the elements or teleport or something. Maybe that's later in the season. And yet a monster hasn't come out yet, so they haven't, you know, had the monster. What the heck? What? 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 They can do magic? I don't remember them doing magic. Hmm. They can teleport. Okay. Or is that super speed? Is that super speed or teleportation? Okay. Okay, actually, one tidbit I would add, just because I'm a suit person, or I like when they look a certain way. Why instead of having that white strip, have like a gold strip on their waist? Because they had the pants. The shoes are that color and gold. The top is that color and the gold emblem, and the arms had the gold emblem. So why not just make the goldish type of thing on their belt? It's whatever. So let me guess. They get in that ninjated circle, and it just automatically fixes the command center, right? The Tongans. I always get that name kind of messed up. So it's the monster. Okay, Rito. So is it just Rito, or are the other monsters hiding? By the way, if the monsters all they did was hide and they got the upper hand, why not just hide five other monsters the next time they get Zords? Every time they get Zords, and then just destroy them. I guess they caught them off guard, right? See, if the Black Ranger didn't have, if he didn't have that frog emblem, I would totally like it. Like if it was like the Black Mastodon, which there probably is one with the Mastodon. I'm not sure, but that one would be better. By the way, how did they like not even think about Tommy's fit? How did they not even think like anything look wrong with that? All right. They probably weren't thinking, so okay. Oh, okay, so they do morph. Okay. Um so I've been going back and looking at morphs. I looked at like I watched the video of every single morphin sequence, not every single morph, but like the morphin sequences. I think in the later seasons alone, they had a bunch, because they had the regular, the regular ones when they just joined. Then they had another one where they had to do it over. Then they had another one with them in the ninja suits. Then they had another one. So they did like just a regular Tyrannosaurus and all that. And then they did another one with their suits on, the ninja suits. So then they did another one said something Ranger Power. And then they did another one again when not Kimberly, Cat came. So that's pretty much a lot of that did a lot of change. Like the first season, first two seasons, I think they only said it one time. Can we show some more outtakes of that? Wow, it broke the mirror. Wow. All right, next episode. I'm a minute and 5 seconds in. Okay, they just started out like that. Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is right here. Oh no, I hate how these doors come out. I forgot. I think the only one I really like is the blue one. Is the wolf because he comes from like the he comes from like a bridge, I believe. He like teleports over a bridge. Yeah, okay, that's the one I actually kind of like. The rest of like the frog and the I think it probably would have been better if they was like regular objects and then they turn into. like a Ninja Storm had a, the airplane. The airplane turned into the Megazord. What a an actual dolphin turned into a Zord. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. Oh, oh, he's never done that before. I don't think he's ever done that since. I definitely don't remember the frog blowing fire. Are you serious? They just added that. There is no. Let me look up the powers of Adam's frog. Let me see. Because the powers of Adam's frog Zord. I bet it don't say breathing fire. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the thing from Time Force? What is that? See, they only talking about the movie, not the actual whatever. They're not talking about the actual frog Zord, so I guess we can't get an answer yet. See, the Ape Zord is doing well on his own. See, so when did he get a flamethrower? They just like fire in this season, in this episode at least. And didn't they just show that same? All right. That you never seen before. One can never take you down. The power lies on their side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Dun dun. Mhm. 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 Sorry, I do like this. I just really enjoy that song. But tell me something. Tell me what the heck. See, this one looks more like a toy than the other ones. I feel like these look more like toys than like the Griffin the Thunderzords or the original Megazord. To me, at least. Like the only one that probably looked like more like a toy was the Dragon Zord. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. How they do it? So, so he's mad when he did a lot. Actually, Zor has destroyed the Zors before. Actually, so interesting. I guess he thought that they did it. I don't know. He's gonna get his foot caught, right? This is not gonna go well. See? Yep. Yep. How is Skull not athletic at all? There's no way he lifted up bulk with one arm. There is no way. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, seriously, though, I love Paulie and Jason. They both are like amazing people. This is the monster. Okay. So is this monster gonna be like just straight up Megazord mode, or is it just gonna be like they gotta fight it first and then go into Megazord mode? If so, that's a lot of Megazord. Didn't they just beat Rito in the Megazord mode form? That okay. Okay, I'm about to say these may be my least favorite of the Mighty Morphin series because I love the Shokin Zords and I love the Thunder Zords. And the Megazord is cool. Like the Megazord is okay. Dragon Zord looks cool. Also looks like a toy. And then Tiger Zord. I like Tiger Zord. So yeah, these might be my least favorite. They got a frog, a bear, a crane, a ape, a wolf, and a falcon, which adds nothing to the Zord. Only thing he's there for is for them to fly, but yet he's the captain. How is that possible? It's like Goldar without his wings. Goldar don't even fly. Why does he have wings? But we're not gonna get on that. I thought when you win the battle, the thing, the Megazord, I thought when you win the battle, your thing just turned back to normal. Is that not true? Is that the actual juice center? Like, is that the actual Ernie's juice bar? Hmm. Did you try downtown, which all the Angel Grove tragedies happen? Did you try downtown? You looking in neighborhoods, and you looking in like, uh, come on, Bulk. What? I mean, this one I don't understand, but I'm not a in the police training. I'm still wondering how did they end up becoming like how did they take it so serious where they became uh actual like police like cadets. Maybe this whole 4 part series is a story arc for them. So oh really the actual cactuses? Really? They really did that through actual cactuses. Oh, Bulk is learning. Bulk is learning. Okay, good job. Okay, how's Bulk gonna? How's he gonna? Okay, okay. He gonna hide, try to rest. Okay, he's gonna obviously know that you're not coming out the other side. Okay, which he ends up being their best friend. Spoiler alert. By the way, I'm trying not to get loud in y'all ears, so I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. I never seen this monster at all. Like I don't Ninjor. Yes, Ninjor. Ninjor does turn into a Zord, but I think his Zord. I like Ninjor's Zord form. Is okay. I think this is to sell more toys. Is this where they mix up with Ninjor? Like Ninjor turns to a Zord, and then like they had like a Mega Zord mixed with Ninjor. I'm assuming. I assume. See, why doesn't he his original fighting form? Okay, no, he's not. He's not. Wait a minute. I thought he turned into a different. Wait a minute. Didn't he like turn to like a turbo mode or something? Not a turbo like the season, but turbo like uh. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. By the way, that's my text notification. Is behold the viewing globe. That's my text notification. I mean, I was gonna have the deep, 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 but everybody has that, so I decided to get something different, and I got behold the viewing globe. I think that was the only Power Rangers one. So Ranger Power, Pink Ranger Power, Blue Ranger Power, Yellow Ranger Power, Red Ranger Power. We need Megazord Power now. I actually like the. I don't know. I guess I. Why, see, they see in seasons three they do awesome stuff like that to where they should have been doing that in season one and two. But of course that was it was Sentai, but that unnecessary call for the Megazords just like is awesome. So I know some people don't like season three because it's more American footage, but I mean season three for me felt like it felt more like a Saturday morning show that I would watch. Cause like when they're in Angel Grove, like when the school scenes remind me of like a Saved by the Bell type of show, especially how colorful it is. So that's probably why I that's probably why just for me. I cannot take this frog jumping seriously. I can't. I can't do it. Wow. 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 What is? You just teleport? How can you teleport and you're like a giant? What is he on a cloud? What is going on? Doesn't Ninja have battle mode? Is this it? Is this his battle mode? No? Oh, okay. This is. I don't even know what this monster's name is. What? How did. What is he just. Wasn't he just literally on his feet winning? Now he's on the ground. Okay, go to battle mode. Battle mode. Or fire mode? Okay, this is where he turns. Well. Uh. I. Uh. Ninjor is a Megazord. I thought he would just get. I thought he just lose the boat. He turns into an actual Megazord. Why haven't you been did that? You're more. You're way more nifty that way. Way more nifty. And with the Megazords coming, I'm assuming that they're gonna either all they're gonna all stand tall, or hmm, do they all stand tall or do they mix with Ninjor? I actually don't know. That's bro. That is just so. That is so pointless. I'm telling you that really is no point of the Falcon Zord even being there. I mean, let's be in a sense. Do they really need to double team this Zord like this? No. I mean, this monster like this? No, they don't. But it's funny. They really don't need it. Like Ninja was doing just well when he powered up. He was doing just well. They just came in to get a final hit. See now they just pose in the same motion. Dang, what Lord, calm down. That is jeez. Kinda got angry. So okay. So is the command center like back to normal? Or they win and automatically just goes back to normal? Of course. They technically had FaceTime too. Technically. Okay. Okay. Steve, what happened to his tooth? His tooth was definitely looked like it was like chipped or not there. But I know he has a tooth there. But whatever. Hmm. I mean, all the guys are cool though. JDF is, from what I hear, is a pretty cool guy. Karen Ashley I hear is pretty cool. Johnny Youngbosh I hear is pretty cool. Amy Joe I hear is pretty cool. But David Yost. You know what? I'm gonna tell my story after. I'll wait till after this ceremony. Which I probably told this. Why does he have a braid? Whatever. I'm not even gonna. Weren't they like the only two? Weren't they like the only two to pass or something? Oh no, okay, they did last two. All right. This is bug. Oh come on, man. So are they like their friends, or are they like just like a friend of me type of thing? Because they support everything Broken Skull do. They support Broken Skull all the way through. Of course. All right, I'm gonna tell my David Yo story after this. They should have took a picture. They were just sitting there like a picture was taken. Took no pictures. Okay, that was a Ninja Quest. Interesting. Well, let me see this actually, real quick. He don't know that junk quick. Oh, it's a trampoline. Oh, of course. Okay. I should have known. Okay. He got it. He got it. All right. So I was at a convention, and it was with David Yost, Steve Cardenas. Steve's always at a convention, so Steve is a pretty cool dude. Michael Copon and Walter Jones, and I went up because I was like hosting the panel, and I think I just want to like meet everybody before I go to the panel. And now he's like, "You're gonna be doing a panel today," and I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, what are you doing?" I was looking at his like, cause in front of them they have like different things, and he was just like, what are you looking at? I was like, I'm just looking at all the different things that I have, and I mean all different things that you have. He was like, well, this is. he said he said it with a straightest face. I could not help but laugh. He said, "This is who I am," which is David Yost. He had like a banner. "This is who I am," and then he did like a big like opening his hands like the ninja, not a like how they had their hands open for ninja. And this is what I got. He said with the straightest face. I will never forget that. Every time I see him, I would tell him that story. This is what I am. And this is who I am, and this is what I've got. It's like the oh my god. And then of course some dude had to dance off with Walter E. Jones, which was dope. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Ninja Quest. Ninja Quest. How did you enjoy Ninja Quest? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I enjoyed it. Ninja Quest. I really liked. Okay, the first episode was kind of slow, but then it picked up. But when I did Green with Evil, it didn't. Them episodes was passing by fluently, quickly. Anyways, um, Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KVNG Prime Time. Check out the Prime Nostalgia Podcast. Give me topics if you would like to hear me talk about a certain thing. Give me topics. Of course, I'm open to a lot of topics that you want me. I'll put them. I'll write them down. Eventually, I will use them all. And actually, we are on this little thing, so I'm pretty sure everybody's watching Netflix or whatever. If you want me to do a Netflix play or whatever the thing that Netflix, whatever thing you can watch Netflix with your friends or with the people that you can invite, let me know because I do that. I totally watch a movie with you guys. I record myself watching it and while watching it with you guys, or if possible, see if I can get like a double stream going or something. Anyways, prime time is all the time.